This night market may be one of the few in the world that's decorated by a 15th century Buddhist temple. The Wat that you see that towers just above the west side of this market is behind the wall and on the grounds of the former Laos National Palace. It's a stunning backdrop with palm trees, white walls on one side, and of course the palace grounds. And what in an earlier time would have been the main drag. It's more than just the street that constitutes the market. You see that there are tents selling all sorts of merchandise on either side, and a very narrow walking space for roughly a kilometer. And then, as you will see later, it widens out into a vast area where there are more people and many more food options. Jungle honey. Boy, does that ever sound good. If you listen carefully, you will of course hear Lao spoken, but it will not take you very long if you're closely paying attention to distinguish between the Lao that you hear and the abundant and growing amount of Chinese that you hear. It's very common. Of course, just as soon as I mention the number of Chinese people here, was walking next to a young Chinese woman who overheard me and understood well enough in English that I'd said Chinese. So in the interest of Sino-American relations, I thought I would stop and explain to her that I was merely observing that there are increased numbers of her countrymen in Luang Prabang, it seems. Which she of course agreed. Night markets are just part of the fabric of Southeast Asian life. It's one of those traditions I cannot see dying out, even amidst all of the commercial, technological changes in societies, including this one. This night market has, to me, an unusual quality about it. I hesitate to say unique, but it is unusual. And that is, it has a gentle air about it. You don't hear loud noises here. There's no even occasional blaring music. In fact, during the heart of the market, through the heart of the market, there's no musicianship whatsoever. But people are just milling about, talking calmly. The merchants are serving their clients all in a very quiet way. It's almost a muffled kind of sound for the most part. Well, as you can see, we've reached the long end of the narrow part of this market into more of a plaza where there's more handicrafts, more clothing, shops of all kinds, and yet there's also this. This gigantic food court would fill half of a large city block. I purposely ate a large meal before coming to the market, but I may have eaten too soon, to tell you the truth about it. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm good.
Good.
Hello, mister. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
How are you?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe we keep seeing each other all over Southeast Asia. How's the family?
Great. We're having some food, and yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Tell my viewers your name.
I'm Nick from Holland.
And he actually says Holland. He doesn't say the Netherlands. I like that. He's a traditionalist.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So Nick is traveling with his wife and 2 girls, and I bumped into him. I think we first met in Vang Vieng.
Yeah.
And we just keep seeing each other, which is nice.
Yeah. Very nice.
Just eating.
Caught her red-handed. So if you can believe it, I just finished meeting Nick and his wife again from Vang Vieng, and here's Gotcha, another person that is a veteran of Vang Vieng. And you're from Russia, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It's kind of crazy when you can be in Southeast Asia in a place that on the outside would seem a little isolated, and all of a sudden you're running into people that you've met previously. It's like old home week here, right?
Yeah.
The last rays of the sun have disappeared, and the crowd has picked up here, and it will stay strong for the next several hours. I'm going to head back to my hotel and prepare for my next destination, leaving tomorrow on a jet plane, as they say.